Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you 8 latest defense updates. Number 1. Collaboration on Astra Mk1 integration for Rafale jets. In a significant move towards enhancing the Indian Air Force combat capabilities, Dassault Aviation and the IAF are working on integrating the indigenous Astra Mki Beyond Visual Range Air-to-Air Missile, that is BVRAMs, onto the IAF's fleet of 36 Rafale fighter jets. This integration initiative, as confirmed, is set to commence with captive flight trials as early as mid-2025. The Astra Mki, a product of India's DRDO, is designed to replace the French Mica missiles currently mounted on the Rafale aircraft. While the Rafale already features the Meteor missile, which is known as its long range capabilities and higher unit cost, the integration of the Astra Mk1 offers a cost-effective alternative that complements the existing high-end missile system. Next. Unveiling revolutionary kamikaze mobile reactive mine system. In a recent demonstration that has turned heads in military circles, the Indian Army showcased its latest innovation in battlefield technology, the Kamikaze Mobile Reactive Mine System (MRMS). Designed by Major General Raj Prasad, this system marks a significant advancement in the realm of anti-armor warfare, offering a unique blend of mobility, adaptability, and lethality. Drawing inspiration from the stealth and agility of a spider, the MRMS features a novel design with 6 articulated walking legs. The biological mimicry not only allows the system to navigate through various terrains, from flatlands to rugged mountains region, but also enables it to move discreetly, making it an elusive threat to enemy armored vehicles. Next. Pakistan responds to US sanctions. In the wake of the United States imposing sanctions on 4 entities linked to Pakistan's ballistic missile program, Pakistan has retaliated with accusation against its neighbor India. The sanctions aimed at entities including the National Development Complex in Islamabad and 3 Karachi-based private firms were announced by the US Department of State, citing proliferation concerns related to Pakistan's development of nuclear-capable ballistic missiles. The US has expressed concerns that Pakistan's long-range ballistic missile program, including the Shaheen series, might pose an emerging threat to the United States, as articulated by Deputy National Security Advisor John Feiner. The sanctions reflect a US policy to curb the spread of weapons of mass destruction and their delivery system. Next. Pakistan Navy could enter nuclear submarine club by 2028. In a recent interview with Suno News HD, Commodore Ubaidullah stated that Pakistan could achieve nuclear submarine capabilities as early as 2028, while he did not specify whether this would involve the procurement of ballistic missile submarines or nuclear-powered attack submarines. His remarks has sparked significant interest and speculation about Pakistan's naval modernization efforts. He emphasized that the Pakistan Navy already possesses a second strike nuclear capability, a strategic deterrent that positions Pakistan among a select group of nations with such capabilities. Next. Fabrication of control surfaces for NASM-MR. The DRDO of India is making significant strides in enhancing its naval warfare capabilities through the development of the Naval Anti-Ship Missile Medium Range. A critical component of this project involves the fabrication of control surfaces for this advanced missile system, a process that underscores India's push towards self-reliance in defense technology under the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. The NASMR, designed to be a versatile, all-weather, over-the-horizon anti-ship cruise missile, is aimed at countering small to medium-sized naval threats like frigates, corvettes, and destroyers. The control surfaces are pivotal for the missile's maneuverability, precision, and overall performance, allowing it to follow complex flight paths to evade defenses and accurately strike targets. Next, revolutionizing warfare. Artificial intelligence is rapidly transforming the landscape of military operations, providing tools that can significantly enhance the capabilities of the Indian Army in combat zones. From improving situational awareness to streamlining logistics, AI offers a plethora of applications that could redefine how the Indian military engages in modern warfare. AI systems can possess vast amount of data from various sources like drones, satellites, and ground sensors to provide real-time insights. The capability can help in identifying enemy movements, predicting their strategies, and offering tactical advantages by reducing the sensor-to-shooter loop. Next, historic visit of INS Tushil to London. In a significant demonstration of maritime diplomacy and power, the Indian Navy's latest acquisition, INS Tushil F-70, has arrived in London, marking its first port of call on its inaugural operational deployment. This multi-role stealth-guided missile frigate, known for its advanced capabilities, made a picturesque entrance into the British capital, passing under the iconic Tower Bridge, which was opened in a grand gesture of welcome. Next, Russia reaffirms support to India's bid to become permanent member of UNSC. India and Russia have decided to step up joint efforts in dealing with challenges of radicalization and terror financing. Ways to deepen cooperation in tackling threats of terrorism were discussed at a meeting of the India-Russia Joint Working Group on counter-terrorism cooperation. At a separate meeting on issues related to the United Nations, Russia reiterated its support for India as a permanent member of a reformed UN Security Council. The meeting took place in Moscow on December 19th and 20th. Thank you.